I'm gonna show you how to do your nails. First, so as you can see, the nails are shiny. We had to remove that shiny like this one. We have to make them matte. So like this. We have to do that one like this. So let's get started. First I use nail service cleaner, clean the nail plate. The preparation of the nail is very important. So about e-file, you can use 150 150 or 180 by 240. That's what I use usually. So now you're gonna start to make the free edge of the nails, what shape you like and what length you want to be. So make the nail plate as you like. So I like that. It's a nice shape and length, it suits me. Then I use a cuticle pusher, that is a metal one. We also have a wood one. So with the wood one, it's much more cheaper. You can just gentle push back the cuticle from the nail plate. But remember, if you use a metal one, you have to be careful because you can hurt yourself. Don't push like 90 degrees or something like straight. Make sure that is straight. The pusher is straight like a nail plate. Don't push like 90 degrees, just like that. You can see, just push and very, very gentle push. And that's it. So after that I use usually foam file, but you can also use a block file, which is buffer filing or buffer. I think the name is buffer. Make sure that you gonna remove any shiny surface. As you can see, there's still some places are shiny, some are matte. So like here, it has to be all nail like that, matte surface. So again, keep going. Make sure that you catch the sides. The sides are very important. Whole nail should be done, should be matte. And when it's everything done, that means the nail, it has to be looks matte like that. I gonna show you how it should be looks after the buffing a nail, after that filing. So make absolutely be sure that's no shiny. That's important for the next steps. If you want everything to be fine, just make sure the nails, it looks like that. As you can see, there is a dust. So I'm gonna use a brush to remove the dust. You can see the fluffy brush like this, or you can also use a hard brush. It doesn't matter, just any brush. Make sure that you remove all dust, especially on sides, because usually the dust stay between nail and the sides of the skin. You can use that brush as well. It's what you have. It doesn't matter which kind of brush. You just make sure that's no dust, especially on sides, because usually the dust, it's over there. Put under as well. Yeah. And that's it. That should be fine. So after that, you use alcohol or nail service cleaner. Remove what is excess from the dust. make sure that you go over all nail on sides to the cuticle area, because there sometimes it's dust. As you can see, there is no dust, the nail is clean, nice, and we can apply next product, which is first step of applying base coat. No base coat, sorry. It's a primer. So primer, I use acid primer, but you can also use non-acid primer. I use acid primer because I usually have a oily nail plate, and that's gonna be help me to don't have a lot of lifting. Apply nice thin layer, don't touch the skin, that is very important, don't touch the skin. Apply very thin layer, catch the sides and the walls and the free edge, make sure that you cover all nail plates, and just be careful with the skin, it's important. So let's that dry. How we can know? So when it's dry, the nails have to be back like matte surface. As you can see, it's still not dry, it's still wet, so we cannot start now. When it's done, the nails should be looks like that, and then you can start the next step, which is apply the base coat. I usually use base coat, but you also can use gel bonder, which is that. It doesn't matter, just use any base coat that is under the color. Apply, again, very important, apply very thin layer, don't touch the skin, don't touch anything like, yeah, it's very important to apply nice, thin and even. Make sure that you touch the free edge as well, like that. And now when it's sure that it's everything is fine, you can cure in the lamp. So put the nails under the lamp. The lamp could be UV lamp or could be UV LED lamp. So I put for 60 seconds, but you can put what is on the label. So make sure, check the products, what is on the label, what kind of lamps you have to use, and things like that. So that is done. Let's start with the color. Gel polish, it's your color actually. You always apply 2 layers. The layers have to be very, very thin all the time. So apply a thin layer of the color. That's what I thought. All the time apply very, very thin layer, and every time apply two layers of color. So if you make mistake like me to touch your skin, with that you have to cover the free edge. If you touch the skin with the brush, it's not a big problem. Just try to clean the size. As you can see, I make mistake and I have on my skin. So you can remove that before it go under the lamp. Because after going under the lamp, it's not gonna be unremovable for maybe few days. And here you can use, in the cuticle area, you can use brush to remove your mistake if you make something wrong. But if it's not removed, you can take your cleaner or alcohol and wipe all surface and start again to apply first layer of color. Make sure that you clean everything. It's not gonna be on sides, yeah, on the cuticle area. And it's not a big deal. You can apply next one more time your first layer, but it's very important to dry. This alcohol should be dry before you apply next time. If is there any alcohol, that's not gonna be good. Very bad if you leave no dried alcohol on your nails. So apply the thin layer. Make sure you don't touch the skin. Catch the free edge like that, and after that apply again on the top a bit just to make nice and even. And when you're happy with that, when you're happy with the applying, you can put in the lamp for 60 seconds. So when the lamp finished, that means you're ready with your first layer, and we are ready to apply the second layer of color. So apply the second layer. It's absolutely important to be thin. Catch the free edge. Catch the free edge. As you can see, it's nice covered. And if there is any from the brush, if there is any lines left, just leave it for a few seconds before go under the lamp, because that is self-leveling product. And if you leave for a few seconds, then you put in the lamp. It should be fine. When you see that you like, you put the lamp in the lamp, under the lamp for 60 seconds. And then we will put the last layer, which is top coat. Top coat could be normal. Top coat will be with wipe, with no wipe top coat, and no wipe. I usually use no wipe top coat because it's easy to people. It's easy for everybody. The others one is what is normal top coat. After that you have to clean again, and it's a long story. So take your no wipe top coat and put under the lamp for 60 seconds. And when the lamp is turned on, you can try the nail plate. When you touch the nail, the nail shouldn't be sticky. Like, you can touch it, and if it's not sticky, that means everything is perfect. I'm gonna show you how to do your nails.